We are back. Sam Seder on the Majority Report on the phone. It is a pleasure to welcome to the program the resident auteur at Super Deluxe, his new title that I have given him.
Yes.
Vic Berger,
it.
welcome to the program.
Hi, Sam. How you doing?
Now, Vic, first off, let me both thank you and apologize to you because we ran the numbers. 75% of our content has actually just come from replaying your videos on our show.
Oh, well, that's great. I'm honored.
So I want to say thank you. First, we're gonna play this one just because it's one where I think people can hear it as well as see it, but just to give people a sense of what you do, because you find footage and then reinterpret it. It is and it's from all sorts of things, but we will get into how much it became a political thing for you a while back. But here is one of your, I don't know if it's one you consider one of your classics. It's one that I really enjoy and we liked around here. This is Donald Trump. I think people recognize the voice. Here we go.
My fellow Americans, when I ran for president, I made a commitment to the American people to repeal and replace Obamacare. But now that's changed. Today, through the sharper image, you can enjoy the world's greatest steaks in your own home with family, friends, anytime. And you're going to finally have the affordability they need and the quality they deserve at a lower price. Trump steaks are by far the best tasting, most flavorful beef you've ever had. Truly in a league of their own. It'll cost you less money by a lot, and it'll be a much better steak. You can't do better than that. Trump steaks are the world's greatest steaks, and I mean that in every sense of the word.
In every sense of the word. And the klaxon. First, let's talk about the klaxon, because now we had the window open today. They were doing some construction work because it's Brooklyn, and all they do in Brooklyn now is build big buildings constantly. And they have klaxons, I guess, like when they're about to drill something. And we can't hear a klaxon without thinking about you. Where did the klaxon come from?
Well, I mean, first of all, I just think the sound is funny, and like I've always thought it was a hilarious sound. But it really came about when he's had all these rallies about 2 years ago, and people are fighting and chanting, and he's doing call and response things like it's a pep rally, and immediately I thought of sports, and where if you go to an Eagles game or something, there's somebody always with an air horn, and I just figured that it would be a way to imply that it's like a sports event kind of thing, and this jerk who's got the air horn also gets to help bully the other people on stage and interrupt them. He would always interrupt Jeb and take him off his game. So that's kind of where it is, and it's just evolved. I was hoping I actually around on election day I made a video of me burying an air horn. And I was gonna, post that as the end of the air horn era and everything, but ended up not being able to do that because he won, so he had to stay.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos